Good morning, my happy readers. I am about to introduce my first mystery thriller ever written by me. Anyway, it's not the first, obviously. So, and with that, this is Pensaré. I started writing this book because of a mystery thriller contest that I entered for James Patterson, looking to become one of his co-authors. Obviously, that did not happen, but in the end, it actually encouraged me to write my own mystery thriller, which up until then, I hadn't even thought about that genre. I had been writing the fantasy romance and was really happy with doing that. But then I stepped into the mystery thriller genre and was quite pleased and happy. I wrote one chapter, obviously, for the entry, and I went ahead and as I was writing the book, I stuck to what the requirements were for submitting the chapter for the contest. And so, as you can see, it is a very, very short book. But from what I have been told and what I have experienced, and even my own reading, for some, it's a quick read. I am not a very fast reader, so it takes me a little bit longer, which I'm okay with. But the story is very, very gripping. It keeps you engaged. It makes you want to figure out what's going on. And as soon as you think you know, plot twist. So I really, really love this book. I had a lot of fun writing it. Learning how my brain actually works kind of scares me sometimes. But in the end, it came out to be a very fantastic story. And yes, it starts out with the thought process of, okay, this is a writer, da 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 da. But in this particular book, which makes me so excited about it, is I chose the name to signify the story base, the plot to it. And with that said, if you are not familiar, pensare means thought in Italian. And so basically, anyway, I'm sure there's more to it. I haven't looked it up since I picked the name. But the whole premise is it is a clue to the story. So if you haven't read it and you look at it and you decide to go ahead and start reading it, there's one clue for you already. It is a mental thing. So if you like mental thrillers, you're going to love this book. All right. And thank you so much. And again, Pensaré, and the link to purchase will be in the comments below. Thanks so much for listening, and happy reading.